stampinUp.com. I'm so excited you're here with me. I'm going to do an overview of how to place an order with me. Stampin' Up! Recently has changed a few things, and I thought it would be helpful to have a video out there that shows you exactly how to do this. So we're going to start from the very basics of actually creating an account all the way through how to use a host code. So basically you're going to come to Stampin' Up! Website through my site. So let's say that you go to my blog, loveandstampin.com, and you have a couple of options. First, I want you to note at the top here of my website, you're always going to see the host code and the class host code listed here when there is a class host code available, which is going to be the 1st through the 10th of the month. You also can click this link here that says host code, which will take you to a page that explains all of the rules and information about my host code offerings. In addition to that, you can go to this shop link, which gives you a few different ideas here of things to look for. But if you click on shop itself, it's going to bring you to this page that says shop Stampin' Up. Once you click shop Stampin' Up, you're going to be actually taken to the Stampin' Up website, but you will notice at the top of the screen, it shows you a little picture of me and it says shopping with Wendy Cranford. If it doesn't say that, then that means that you're not shopping with me and you can't take advantage of the offers that I have. So make sure you always see that at the top of your screen. Once you're here, you can just simply start building your cart. So I'm just going to do some searches for some product, which will be easier than clicking around and choosing a bunch of different stuff. But you're going to add your items to your cart. And as you can see here, it says one item added to your cart and you have your info. And you can either view your cart at that point or you can shop for more items. If you hover over shop products, you can search different categories like our kits collection. This is a really cool new thing Stampin' Up! Is doing where they're building out collections of kits for you to purchase. There will be some maybe fun stuff from me in the future using kits, but anytime you want to buy a kit, you can just go to this area and click something there. Of course, we have all of our inks and papers and all those types of things available in the different categories too. So we're just going to randomly pick something to add to our cart. You always want to make sure you're purchasing an English speaking stamp set if you are English speaking, because a lot of times you'll notice that there's multiple stamp sets and they're in different languages. So we'll add that to the cart and we're going to go view cart. Now we have a couple of items in our cart, and if we had an order of 50 or more and it is during celebration, you would get to choose and add a celebration item. This order is under $50, so there's no need to add that. Now, here to the right, there's a little button that says add host code. I'm hoping you saw that. It's right under my name. So what you're going to want to do, I undid me as a demonstrator. That was an oops. So you just put my name back in case you do the same thing. Click add host code, and here's where you can type the host code in. So whatever it is, you're going to type it in, and then you're going to go to checkout. Now here it's saying you can either guest checkout, so you put in your email address and be a guest, or you can create a customer sign in. So I'm going to create one with one of my emails that I know for sure has not been used, and create this. I'm sorry, I should go to create account. Whoops, my bad. So we're just gonna put Wendy Cranford, and even though I do have a account here, I want to create Truvy. No, I want to create an account that is with a different email, and you can do that if you need to. So create account. And now I have an account with Stampin' Up, and here's where I'm going to be able to enter my shipping address, my payment method, my shipping method, and And then you see I'm shopping with myself here at the bottom. Now, obviously, I'm not going to continue through this because I don't want to place an order with myself. But this is the basic way that you shop with me. I also want to apologize for any of you that are new and you just heard me yell at my dog. If you stick with me long enough, you'll get to know all of my dogs very well, and they are high maintenance, high needs, and I was afraid you could hear her barking right outside my window. So I thought I would just tell her to hush, and it worked. All right, so that's how you shop with me. You can add your host code. Now remember, when you are shopping with me, most of my host code promotions require a minimum of a $50 order, and that's before tax and shipping. If your order is over $150 or more, so $150 or more, you do not want to enter a host code, because then you will get Stampin' Rewards. So you see here on the screen where it says Stampin' Rewards subtotal. If your order was $150, for example, that would mean you would get $15 in Stampin' Rewards. And that means that you get to choose $15 in product for free. And the system will walk you through that. So no need to worry if your order is $150 or more. Do not use a host code because you want to be able to get your Stampin' Rewards benefits. You will still get whatever reward I offer. So if I'm offering something for free for a $50 order and you want that item, you're still going to get it if you don't use a host code when your order is $150 or more. It's really, really important for you to enter your host code because I will have 2 host codes every month. And we need you to enter that host code so that we know which free gift you're after. Our host codes are not combined, so you can't do one host code and get both gifts. If you want both gifts, you would have to place 2 orders with each host code. One of my host codes is a class host code, and the other host code is usually for some sort of promotional item. So I hope this helped you and makes how to order from me very, very clear. And even if you go directly, I want to just show you this really quick. If you were to go directly to the Stampin' Up website without going through my website first, you could, let's go ahead and X. So this clears the demonstrator. So let's say you go to stampinup.com and there's no demonstrator listed here at the top of the screen, but you want to make sure that you're shopping with me. You would click find a demonstrator. You would type in Wendy Cranford, search. I come up right at the top, select me, and now you're shopping with me. That easy. So I hope that that clarifies any questions you might have. The other thing I wanted to share is if you wanted to join my team, the lovely Stampers, they are amazing. We have the most fun. You would just click this join button. You scroll down and you click join Stampin' Up. And this is where you begin by putting in your information. I highly recommend that before you do this, you have a list of $125 in product that you would like. You cannot go over the $125. You can only go up to $125. So make your list, and then it will make this process even quicker. You'll pay $99 plus tax. Shipping is free on the kit. So just know as you're going through the process, you're going to pick the $125. You're only going to pay $99, and you're going to pay for taxes because nobody gets away with not paying taxes. And then the shipping is free. So that is how you place an order, and that is how you join my team. I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.